Last week on Thursday Night Thunder, it came down to Son of a Digger versus Excaliber in the final round. And, well, it was a hard shootout to the finish line. However, Son of a Digger is the champion coming into tonight's show. Will Son of a Digger be able to hold on to that checkered flag as we approach week 3 of the October season? Or is another driver out of 15 trucks in the field going to step up and take it away from the Son of a Digger team?
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to week 3 of the October season of Thursday Night Thunder. 16 of MTA's baddest monster trucks are ready and willing to throw it down in the dirt for you fans. Here tonight, the MTA officials have set up a bad fast track. These guys and girls are going to be throwing it down all night long, and we're going to see who can hold on to it the best to get across the finish line first. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, I encourage you to crush that subscribe button because we appreciate all the support that we can get right here on the MTA YouTube channel, because this is going to be a show you'll never forget right here on Thunder. There's the champion as you see him, Son of a Digger, ready to throw it down and hold on to the flag here tonight. Jumping over into round 1 action. Up first, we're going to see Wild Hair take on Wildflower. Then Bulldozer will take on Flashfire. Then we're going to see Titan take on Jurrasic Attack. And to close out the first half of round 1, Medusa will take on Max D. Now up first here in round 1 competition, Bethany Kilby, Wildflower coming to the line. She's had a strong truck all season long. However, she draws up long-time MTA veteran Rich Wagner in the Wild Hair Chevrolet over here in the near lane. The truck is always at 100%, but tonight he is not doing so hot this season. He's looking to turn things around and take out Wildflower here in round 1. Who's going on to round 2 competition? Wildflower takes on Wild Hair. Week 3 kicks off now down the straight stretch. Wild Hair has the lead, up and over the cars now, and Wild Hair's in trouble, turns it over. Wagner had to get into the brakes before getting into that last jump there in the shutdown area. Kilby and Wildflower go all the way to the wall. What an incredible way to kick off week 3 of the October season. Wagner unfortunately upside down. Back now at the MTA replay, you see Wagner fighting off the inside wall there, gets it gathered back up, and over no man's land, and it's a shootout to the finish line. Right there you see Wildflower has the lead by about half a tire. Unfortunate luck for the veteran. However, Wildflower does move on into round 2 competition. And next up in round 1 matchups, we've got Mark Galloway, the rookie, debuting a brand new ride, Flashfire, in the October season of Thunder, now set to take on a veteran of MTA, John Cadiux, and Bulldozer. He had an awesome September season out here on Thunder, looking to redeem himself a little bit as the last 2 weeks of the October season has not gone his way. We're looking to crown a champion here tonight. Will he be the one? Here's the green light now. Flashfire and Bulldozer up and over the cars. And look out, Cadiux turns it over. Bulldozer upside down, clips the container there at the finish line, turn the truck over, and the rookie, Mark Galloway in Flashfire, is your winner here in round 1. A tough break for John Cadiux and Bulldozer. That team has been working so hard to get that truck back into competition. However, next up in round 1, the Wheelie King, Caden Wilson in Jurrasic Attack, the brand new ride, which debuted last season for September, back in action here tonight, ready to take on that beautiful 1972 Chevrolet pickup. Zach George in the Titan Chevrolet there in the far lane. He's been on the MTA circuit for quite some time, has yet to get a Thunder victory. Is tonight his night? Here's the green light now. Titan taking on Jurrasic Attack down the stretch. Up over no man's land, and we got a race, ladies and gentlemen. Up and over the last set of cars through the finish line. That was a close one to call from up here in the booth. We're going down now to our MTA photo finish to declare a winner. And it's going to be Caden Wilson in Jurrasic Attack by about a horn length over here in the near lane. What a good race right there, folks. But next up in round one, we've got Peanut out of Paxton, Illinois. Max D coming to the line. Now set to take on Raylan Mullins, the Medusa Ford out of Orlando, Florida, here in the far lane. Medusa's been running strong, and Raylan Mullins has been known to pull off some major upsets out here on the Thunder circuit. Peanut still working some of the bugs out of Max D here in the near lane. What's he got for Medusa? Here's the green light now down the straight stretch. Medusa pulled a slight lead on. Max D's out of shape in no man's land, and Medusa will gather up the win here in round one, putting Max D on the trailer. The Medusa Ford will see back in the round two competition. Next up here in round one on Thunder, Blake Mahoney, the Ford out of Hagerstown, Maryland. Overkill Evolution now coming to the line, ready to take on the black and green wrecking machine, the 1951 Chevy panel van out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. Ray Acuna, the Grave Digger, over here in the near lane, ready to rock and roll. Ford versus Chevrolet in this round one matchup. Who's going on to round two? Blake Mahoney's been out here for a few months, getting a good rhythm going on. Ray Acuna's been out here for quite some time. They want this Thunder Championship. Green light goes down now. Ford versus Chevrolet. They're even up and over the cars here. Look out. Overkill. Flips it end over end across the finish line. But Ray Acuna, the Grave Digger, hung right there with him the entire time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go down now to our MTA replay and check out what just happened and who got the win. Off the line, both trucks are dead even down the straight, up and over the cars, and right there at the finish line. Grave Digger is your winner over Overkill Evolution there in the far lane. What an incredible race nonetheless. But moving on with round one, the finalists from last week. Johnny Retlaw, the old Excaliber, coming back to the line, the former two-time Thursday Night Thunder champion, ready to rock and roll here tonight. Now set to take on Jason Waddell, who took home his first Thunder championship in the last week of the September season, guaranteeing his spot in the October season of Thunder. Who's it gonna be, stage? Green light going down now, off the line they go. Wild thing totally. Excaliber coming back, and what a save! Johnny Retlaw and Excaliber just pulled up the save of the year right there, ladies and gentlemen. But I can't say the same for old Wild Thing over there in the far lane. Got hung up on that last stack of cars, turned the truck over, and now on the trailer for the evening. Next up in round one, Robbie Keaton bringing home the brand new championship to his team early on in week one of the October season. Rampage out of Pontoon Beach, Illinois, the Dodge here in the far lane. Now set to take on a newcomer to the scene. This is Hunter Craddock in the Incredible Hawk. The truck has been running top-notch all season long. These two are about to throw it down because they're some of the fastest trucks on the circuit. Who's going on to round two? Rampage and Hawk now down the straight stretch. They're even up and over the cars, and we got a race. And that was way too close to call. Up here in the booth, they came across that finish line almost at the same time. Both drivers getting the truck shut down before getting into the wall. Let's head down now to our photo finish. Your winner, Robbie Keaton and Rampage in the far lane by about half a tire. He moves on into round two. And next up in round one competition, Chad Legit, 2 Legit Tropical Thunder coming back to the line. He is ready to go. He is now set to take on Walker Stevens, the current reigning and defending Thursday Night Thunder champion, son of a digger out of Poplar Branch, North Carolina, staged here in the near lane. And let me tell you guys something, this kid is on fire. He took home the Redemption Championship just a couple of weeks ago and already a Thunder champion. What's he got for Tropical Thunder in the far lane? Green light goes down now on the line, son of a digger pulling a lead on him, up and over the car. Tropical Thunder turns it over. Legit did not clear the landing ramp there in the far lane. What a race there. Walker Stevens shutting it down before getting into the wall. We're heading down now to an MTA replay. Watch the far lane here. Chad Legit, Tropical Thunder. As they go down the straight stretch, he knows he's in trouble. Falling behind, son of a digger. Up here over no man's land. Rear tires clipped the landing ramp there, and he had nowhere to go but upside down. And what an awesome round one, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed it. And hey, if you're wondering how to get in on the action right here on the MTA channel and drive your own monster truck, listen up because we're about to tell you how. What's going on, MTA fans? If you're looking to get in on the action right here on the MTA YouTube channel, look no further. I'm about to tell you guys just how you can sign up to get in one of these races. Head over to the link in our description, and that's going to take you right over to our Facebook page where we hold registration for all of the MTA events. And hey, while you're there, crush that subscribe button. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you stay up to date with everything that MTA is doing. From new custom truck builds to special events and giveaways, you don't want to miss any of the great action MTA has to offer. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll catch you guys down the road. Welcome back to Thursday Night Thunder, ladies and gentlemen, as we look at round 2 action. Wildflower is going to take on Flashfire. Jurrasic Attack draws up against Medusa. Over here on the other side of the bracket, Gravedigger will take on Excaliber, and then Rampage takes on Son of a Digger in a rematch we all want to see. Now up first here in round 2, Bethany Kilby bringing back the Wildfire Machine. She knocked off Wild Hair earlier tonight in round 1. Now set to take on Mean Mark Galloway there. Here in the near lane, the brand new Flashfire Machine. These two met last week, and Wildfire got the best of the matchup. We're going to see if Flashfire can redeem himself. Green light going down now, off the line they go. Both trucks with a great light, up and over no man's land. Flashfire turns it over, and Kilby on a rail yet again. They're in the far lane, but was it enough to get the win over Flashfire for the second week in a row? We're going down now to the MTA replay. Off the line yet again, both trucks cut a great light. They are even, door handle to door handle, all the way down, up and over no man's land. Watch right here at the finish line. Your winner's going to be Mark Galloway and Flashfire by inches over Wildflower. What a race right there, ladies and gentlemen. The team's going to get Flashfire back together and ready to go for semis. What an awesome job by both drivers. And next up in round 2, Raylan Mullins out of Orlando, Florida, bringing back Medusa, now set to take on Caden Wilson, the newcomer that debuted in the September season of Thunder. The brand new Jurrasic Attack is on a rail here tonight. Looking good in round 1. Got a nice sleek win over there in the near lane. He's back in action in the near lane again to try to take out Medusa. Both trucks stays at the line. Who's going to semis? Green light going down now. Medusa got him up the line. Jurrasic Attack in trouble. And look out! Upside down he goes into the van stack in the shutdown area. Caden Wilson had nowhere to go but into the brake pedal over that last van stack before he got into the other trucks. We're going down to our photo finish. Your winner, Caden Wilson in the near lane. Jurrasic Attack does move on in the semifinal competition. Next up in round 2, that black and green wrecking machine, the Gravedigger, coming back to the line. Ray Acuna looked strong in round 1, and Johnny Redlaw, his opponent here in round 2, he had an awesome save earlier tonight in round 1 against Wild Thing, but now he's ready to go, looking to get back in the finals for a second week in a row. But he's got to knock off the Gravedigger here in the near lane. Who's going on in semifinal competition? Excaliber, Gravedigger. Here they go now down the straight stretch. Even up and over no man's land. Excaliber pulls the trigger across the line. But so did Ray Acuna in the Gravedigger as he shuts it down before getting into Titan. And the racing is so close here tonight. Track crew has done an incredible job. Here's your photo finish, ladies and gentlemen. Excaliber knocks off the Gravedigger. What an awesome job there by both drivers. Here we go now to close out round 2. Robbie Keaton, the Rampage Dodge out of Pontoon Beach, Illinois, back at the line. He took home his first Thunder Championship week 1 of the October season. He wants that flag back. The guy who took it away, the rookie, Walker Stevens, Son of a Digger in the far lane. He's trying to hold on to the flag. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Green light going down now. Stevens got a jump on a Rampage coming back. Look out. What a save. Robbie Keaton and Rampage with the incredible save out of the near lane. But Walker Stevens and Son of a Digger may have just outdrove Rampage across the finish line. What an awesome job. Let's go back down now and take a look at the replay. Off the line, Stevens got him. Son of a Digger's pulling a lead. Rampage knew he was in trouble. Watch the air right here. He clears no man's land. Hits the first jump and just barely lost out to Son of a Digger. What an incredible save, though, by the Rampage machine. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to blow out my voice tonight because the action is so close. But semifinals are coming up. Fire takes on Jurrasic Attack, and then Excaliber takes on Son of a Digger in a finalist rematch from last week. Coming to the line, Caden Wilson turned the truck over in the last round over the last band stack in the shutdown area. The team has got it back together. However, Mark Galloway, who knocked off Wildflower earlier tonight in round 2, he turned his truck over as well. So both these trucks have been damaged a little bit, but they're back in action for semifinals. Who's going to the finals? Here's the green light. Down the straight track they go. They're dead even. Up and over no man's land. Hits Fire. Turns it over again. Look out. The last jump in that shutdown area strikes again. And for the second time tonight, Mark Galloway and Fire is upside down. However, he is in the finals on Thunder. Who is he going to meet there? Because Johnny Retlaw was in the finals last week, taking on this man, Walker Stevens, the new kid on the block, who's digging holes and taking souls. Son of a Digger in the far lane, rocking and rolling, trying to hold on to that checkered flag for a second week in a row. Johnny Retlaw would want nothing more than to knock the rookie off his pedestal here tonight. Who's it going to be meeting Fire in the finals stage at the line now as we go green? Down the straight stretch they go, they're hanging even. We got a race, ladies and gentlemen, and Walker Stevens. Oh, they make contact. They make contact there in the shutdown area. Excaliber and Son of a Digger letting it all hang out. The race was too close to call. Let's go down to the MTA photo finish and try to figure out who just won this barn burner race. It's going to be Walker Stevens and Son of a Digger. He will carry the checkered flag into the finals. And ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible night of racing. But we want to remind you guys that coming up on October 29th at 7 o'clock p.m. right here on the MTA YouTube channel, 32 of the baddest trucks are racing at Halloween Madness. But that's enough of that, because it's final time here in week 3 of the October season. Son of a Digger takes on Fire. The rookie, Mark Galloway, turned the truck over twice tonight trying to get to this point. The crew has got him back together, and at the starting line, there you see him. The Chevy Astro van in the far lane, now set to take on the man who wants to hold on to the checkered flag for the second week in a row. Walker Stevens, Son of a Digger. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime on Thunder down the straight track. Fire's got to leave. Stevens coming back onto the edge. Look out, what a race. Unbelievable race. Both drivers letting it fly here in the final round. Week 3 of the October season. What a wicked fast race here to close out the end of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go back to an MTA replay. Both drivers were cutting such good lights here tonight. Let's check out the replay. Down the straight stretch they go. They're dead even. Look at them side by side. Up and over no man's land. Stevens skies that thing out and across the line right there. He'll pick up the second win of his MTA career on Thunder. What an incredible ride. Give it up for Mark Galloway in the far lane, hanging right there with him. But ladies and gentlemen, your week 3 October season winner, and now a 2-time Thursday Night Thunder champion, Walker Stevens, Son of a Digger. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a look at the overall point standings at the lower half of the bracket, Overkill Evolution, Max D, Titan, and Bulldozer are holding it down with 90 points. Jumping over to the top half with his second straight win in a row, Walker Stevens and Son of a Digger is leading with 170 points. Second place belongs to Johnny Retlaw and Excaliber with 130, and moving his way up to the top 5, Mark Galloway rounding out your top 5 in Fire with 115 points. And ladies and gentlemen, next week is make it or break it for the October season. Big thank you to everyone coming out and watching the show with us here tonight. Be sure, if you haven't already, crush that subscribe button, and I'll catch you down the road. See you next time.
Standing tall up in victory lane, I done brought the pain and now they screaming my name. Yeah, everybody saw me rock the place. Now there's flashbulbs are popping and mics in my face. Always giving the crowd what they need. Now they're wearing my shirts front row to nosebleed. Now the crowd forms is what it's all about. Signing autographs until the lights out. Yeah, it's about that. It's about that. It's been a long time. It's about that time. It's about that. 'Cause it's about that. It's been a long time. It's about